I'm Kimberly, and today we are going to be doing a Hobbii unboxing, or unbagging, if you will. Hobbii is a yarn company that I found on Facebook, I believe, probably last year. I'm a crocheter and a knitter, self-taught, and so this popped up and I started taking a look at their website, and I have placed 3 or 4 orders with them over the past year. Love their products. So much so, their prices are amazing, and their quality is fantastic. So I wanted to try some of their their grab bags. So we're going to kind of open these and see what's inside because I trust the quality. So what I ordered was, they had 3 grab bags. They had an acrylic grab bag, so it was all acrylic yarns. They had a cotton grab bag, and they had a wool grab bag. I decided to order one of each. Prices are really good. So just to give you some idea about the company, it's hobbii.com, Hobbii.com. They are out of the Netherlands, I believe. So as far as I know, it's all online. They could have a store, but I'm not going to be visiting them because I'm in Southern California and they're somewhere in the Netherlands. Shipping starts at $7.50, but if you place an order for $75 or more, shipping is free. And they usually ship within 3 to 15 days is what they say on their website. I have placed, as I've said, 3 to 4 orders with them, and I found that to be true every time. I like deals, and because it's not hard to spend $75 in yarn, I typically just go for the $75 so I can get the free shipping. I would rather buy another skein of yarn for $7.50 than have to pay for it in shipping. So that's what I do, but that's up to you. So the first bag I'm going to start with, this is, I don't know which one it is because to open it. Okay, this is the acrylic bag. So this bag came to, it was $14.99 for all these skeins. So we'll move these guys over. So these are the acrylics, and you don't know what you're getting, but like I said, I like their quality. I've ordered for them several times, and so I trust. So this is a Black Friday. This is a nice yarn. This is actually a 3-weight, so it's good for baby blankets or light shawls, maybe cardigans, scarves, that kind of a thing. So I got 1, 2, ooh, nice color. This is sort of a turquoise color. So this is also a weight 3, acrylic, 100% acrylic, limited edition. It is 4mm hooks, US size 6, UK size 8 on the knitting needles, and 4 to 5mm and US 6 to 8 or G to H on the crochet hooks. It has, the weight I told you is a 3. This has approximately, I'm looking for the yardage on this, here we go. It's 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, so it's 330 meters, 360 yards. So 360 yards, that's actually quite a bit of yarn. So I got it in the white and the blue. Also this beautiful lavender color. Same thing applies, acrylic, it's all the same brand, about 360 yards as well. Then we also got it in the more of a hot pink, maybe a carnation pink, and then also in kind of a cream color. So I got 5 skeins for $14.99. That's a really good deal, and this is a lot of yarn. This is about, what, 1,600 yards. 300 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, about 1,600 with a little bit of extra. All right, and then again, this is a size 3. It's very soft, so it would be great for baby afghans or a scarf. It's got a nice sheen to it. It doesn't have a lot of fuzz, so you're not really going to see probably too much pilling with it. And what's nice too is the fabric is nice and dense, so as you're using it, you're not going to have the yarns, the splitting of the fibers as you go through it. So this bag was $14.99, so pretty good deal. going to put these over here. All right. Because you get so thirsty doing this kind of stuff. You know, knitter's got to knit. Okay, the second bag I got was this one, and I love the grab bag. I love surprises, right? You just, when a bag comes in, you know, you're like, ooh, it's for me. It's so very exciting. It's like Christmas every day. All right, this bag, and I did not open these. I did not go through these. This looks like this is all of my wool. So it's wool, and there's some blends in here as well. So this is considered the bag of wool. This one here, I paid I paid $24.99 for this bag. Okay, it says it has 500 grams of yarn, of wool bag here. So let's take a look and see what we've got. So we got this one. This is Zafira. It's 55% cotton, 25% wool, 18% acrylic. And this is nice. This is kind of a cream. I would say this is probably a 4. Yes, it's a 4. And US size 9 on the needles, UK size 5. This has approximately 164 yards. This is very nice. This would be good for maybe a shawl, a scarf. It's a little bit scratchier, probably because of the wool in it, but it feels very warm. Okay, so we got this one here. Actually, we got 2 of these, 2 colors of this, so that's lovely. Then we got, oh, very pretty. This one is called Tweed Delight. So this is an 85% wool, 10% acrylic, and 5% viscose. This is also a 4, I believe. It looks to me like it feels like it is. Yep, there it is. It's a 4. And this has 109 yards. That's pretty good as well. This is sort of a, what color? It's got a nice tweed. It's got little flecks of cream, a little flecks of gray and black. I might call this sort of a, maybe a sienna color, but it goes really nicely with that. Okay, so there's these 3 here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Very exciting in here. I got 2 skeins of this one. Now this is a natural. This is 100% organic wool. Lavender, I would say, in color. This is a little bit lighter. This is going to be probably a size 1 or a 2. It looks like it's a 1. Yes, it's a 1. This is Hobbii's brand, but it's Nature. So this is really pretty. You could do a shawl maybe, but it's a nice organic cotton. This is a little bit softer, so yeah, I could see using this for something around the neck. Maybe you could do a nice baby sweater with something like this. And these have, yardage wise, is needle size, you use 3 millimeters on the knitting needles, or 2.5 to 3 on the crochet hooks. And this is 175 yards per skein. So that's actually good. It's when you find the smaller skeins, they do get a little bit dense. So this is actually a pretty good value as well. I got that again in this beautiful, what I'm going to call a cornflower blue. So it's also the natural 100% organic wool. Very pretty together if you wanted to do that, or you could also, of course, do them separately. But what's nice, what I'm finding, is that they give you enough that you can actually do a project. It's not like you have a skein of this and a skein of this. And this is beautiful. This is a nice little vintage, it's called Vintage Go Handmade. It's 70% wool, 70% wool, and 30% bamboo, so it's a little bit softer. Kind of a taupe color, I would say. This needle size is 3 to 4 millimeters. It is, weight is 25 grams, 60 meters in length. So, a little bit smaller, but very, very nice. I could see this actually going a long ways. Has a nice sheen to it, which you typically get when you use a bamboo. So this is also very nice. You could use this as maybe some kind of a trim or tying this into something. So, oh, and then we got 2 more skeins. This is called Fizz Wool, Fizz Wool, and this says it uses crochet hook sizes 8 to 9. It is 50-gram ball or 50 meters. It's 100% sheer wool. Okay, so it's 100% wool, and it comes from Germany, and it's sort of a kind of a sage color. Now this is a little bit thicker. I would say this is probably a 4, maybe even a 5. I would go with a 4 on this. And what you find sometimes with the European brands, the skeins, is that they don't have the numbers like the US does. So what I would then do is take, like this I know is a 3, and measure it up to that. Definitely it's larger than a 3, and I would measure it to this, and that's about, it's probably a 4, maybe a 5. Okay, so this, so that's actually a really nice, you got 4, 6, 8, 9 skeins, and that again was $24.99. All right, in addition, oh, they just stuck them in here. I had also ordered, because I thought these were so cute, and you always need little scissors, always. So I got these cute unicorn scissors, and they're kind of a rainbow hue to them. These were only $8.70, and these are really nice. It's sort of like those vintage scissors that you find. One thing I have to say about their quality is everything I've gotten is really, feels really good quality. These have a really nice weight to them, and then I can use these just for anything like embroidery, yarn cutting, or whatever. So I got these as well. They always send you a little gift, little candies, things like that. Before I open up this last bag, one of the nice things about them is that for every order that you place, you also get points. And the points you can use on subsequent orders for free product. I think you can use it for cash off, money off of your order. I'm not sure. So I had enough points, and it doesn't take much to earn these points. You get them for every dollar you spend, and then you can do things like leave a review, or leave a picture of a review or some project that you've done, or review a product or a review about the company or something. There's a lot of different ways that you can earn points to get free products. So this was one of them I ordered. I just got some shawl pins, and these are actually really sweet, nice. They feel like they have really good quality. So I got 2 of these, 2-piece shawl pin for some of the points, and I still have a lot of points left. Okay, the last bag that I ordered, so this was my cotton bag, and I have used their cotton for quite a while, and I really like their cotton. I've used it for shawls and for amigurumi, and I do a lot of baby blankets. I make a lot of baby blankets on Etsy and for friends and things like that, and so it's just, cotton's really nice for baby clothes, baby garments. It just wears really well, it hangs really well, so I typically like to use cotton when I can. So this bag was $27 for the cotton mix bag. So let's see here. I'm excited to open this bag. Oh, yay! Oh my gosh, there's a lot of cotton in here. Okay, so this one I've actually used before, Cotton Kings. This is a brand they carry quite a bit. I have some of their larger cakes, which I'll do another YouTube video later, not an unboxing because I've been using it, but I will show you some of the other yarn styles and cakes and things that I've ordered from them in the past. But this is Cotton Kings. So it is, I believe it's not, is it 100% cotton? I think, yes it is. It's 100% cotton, 50 grams, so it's a smaller ball, but it has 185 yards. You can use size 2 millimeters on your knitting needles, or you can use 3 millimeters with your crochet hooks. So this is a size 1. So this is nice and thin, but again, cotton, especially this Cotton Kings, has a really nice sheen, a very nice softness to it, and it really knits up or crochets up well. It hangs really, really nicely. So we got 1, 2 of this kind of a gray color, 2 of those. Then I got the same 2 in the green. So same as before. This is the rainbow line of their Hobbii. So the rainbow I've used before as well. Same weight on everything. It's 186 yards, 100% cotton, size 1 weight on the yarn. I've used this before. I made a kind of a vintage crochet table runner, and I also made a crochet vintage granny square skirt, long skirt, and I used this all the way through, and it was beautiful, really bright colors, vibrant, hung really, really well, and it actually holds up well. I've washed the skirt a couple of times, and it holds up well. So this is the Hobbii Rainbow. Then this is the Hobbii Rainbow as well. Not really a forest green. What would I call this? It's called, well, it's Rainbow 8-4, and there's no name on this, but I would say it's kind of maybe a deeper sage green, but very pretty, very pretty. So that was there. All right, then I got 2 more. So these are rainbow again. Again, same weight on the yarn, same yardage. This is, I would say, more of kind of like a rosy peach color. So you could make some great projects just out of this bag. You actually don't have to get a lot. And my husband will always say you have a skein of this and a skein of this and a skein of this, but you don't make anything, so he should be happy. Just some basic white. Again, this is the rainbow, again, 100% quality rainbow. Goodness gracious. Let's see here. Again, here is the Hobbii Rainbow. More of a blush pink, probably. Maybe a dusty rose color. It just says it's color 46, so it doesn't really tell you what the name of the color is, but you could always go and measure it. And these have numbers as well. So you could just, of course, go and find color 50 or 2 or whatever. Okay, this is, back to the Cotton Kings. So we got it before. Now I was thinking this was kind of a cornflower blue. Oops, I thought this was, and now I'm seeing a gray. So I would definitely say that this is more of like a cornflower blue, and this is more of like a dove gray. That would be a good color. So these would go very nicely together. Okay, then, see, it's just like Christmas. This here is a different brand. This is Mayflower cotton. This is nice, definitely a 1 in the weight. Feels like it's got a little bit more, nope, it's 50 grams. So 170 meters. Now it says here, fast colors, junior, okay. So also very nice, kind of more of a slate gray. So again, you can just look at the different colors. I've got so far 6 skeins in this color scheme, and that would be very nice together. So that right there could be a project for sure. Figuring each one's about 170 yards. Then, yay, 2 more. Okay, so this is going back to that Black Friday brand that we started with. This is the Black Friday 100% cotton limited edition. More of a taupe color, I would say. And this is, it feels slightly thicker. Actually, yeah, this is going as a 3 on the yarn weight. It's a little bit thicker. And it says it calls for a 4mm or 4 to 8 on the knitting needles, and a US 4 to 6 on the crochet hooks, or if you go by the letters, somewhere between an E to a G. And this is 82 yards a piece, so 164 yards for these 2. And lastly, I got 2 more skeins of the Black Friday as well. So what is really nice is that I definitely have enough to make a couple different projects. I could even put these together and do a project. I could do these blues and grays together with a project. And then I could even, these are all the rainbows, so I could use all of these together. These, so I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 20 skeins of the cotton for $27. So if you break that down, that's a really, really good price. And it is a really nice cotton. Again, I've worked with this. The strands don't split. They don't pill. Even if you have to do any frogging, it still holds its shape, even if you have to redo or reuse the yarn some way. So all of this, I got all of this yarn and these cute little scissors for just over $75. I think it came out to like 87 or something like that. So great deal, great company. They're very fast. They say that you should get your orders in 3 to 15 days, and I have found that to be the case every single time. They send you an email as soon as the order is received, and then they send you one and say their cute little mailman is coming to pick it up. So I don't know who he is, but apparently they like him. A couple other things. I did order this from them a while back. It's a really cute. It's actually on clearance, and they do have some really good clearance stuff in their clearance category, so check them out as well. But I got this. I got the little vase, and then there's a larger, and then there's like a little container that I hold my stitch markers in. This one here I hold my crochet needles in, and so just a really, and this is some kind of, it's like a porcelain, and this I think came from Denmark, and I think this might have been like $6 or something like that. It wasn't very much. So again, this is hobbii.com, HOBBII.com, out of the Netherlands. Great, great products. Like I said, there's a couple other ones that I've used, the Twist, the Cotton Kings, the Universal, so I'll do some other unboxings and some videos on those as well. But I'm really very pleased. Great value, a lot of product for the money. Now I just have to find a place to hide it before the husband finds it and says, wow, more yarn. What are you gonna do? So if you like this video, subscribe, hit the subscribe button up on top, click, and I'll be sending in some more. Thanks so much. Have a great day.